Good morning, children. In your previous classes, you dealt with various types of data. Okay? Have you seen several kind of data through newspaper, magazine, TV and other sources? Let us look some more examples. Okay, look at this column. Here, the favorite sports and number of students is given. From this, it is clear that the basketball is liked by the highest number of students. Collection of data is a very important task. We get some useful information from it. Okay? And here we have some objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to recall the importance of collection and organization of data, then calculate the arithmetic mean, mode and median of any given set of data, then determine the range of data. Okay? Can you say what is the importance of collecting data? This column shows the runs scored by different Indian batsmen in a cricket match. By looking this data, can you interpret which Indian batsman got the highest score during the year? Is it possible? So to find, we need to collect the data regarding the highest run got by each batsman during that particular year. Okay? Children, so at the time of collecting the data, you collect the desired information. Recollect the data to record and organize it. Okay? And here, so the weight of some students is given. Okay? These are the weights of 10 students. And if you write it in a table form, it is very clear. And it is from this table we can understand that Akshay has highest weight and Pooja has the least weight. Okay? Here, suppose a boy played average 2 hours per day. Average temperature of Delhi is about 40 degrees Celsius, suppose. What does it mean? This means here this boy played 2 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours, etc. And average 2 hours per day means that lies near to 2 hours. Similarly, the temperature at Delhi may be 40 degree, 38 degrees Celsius and 45 degrees Celsius. That means average mean temperature at Delhi at this time is around 40. That is near to 40. That is it may be less than 40 or greater than 40. Is it clear to you? Okay. That means average lies between the highest and lowest of the given numbers. Different forms of data need different forms of representative values to describe it. Okay. That is called, one is arithmetic mean. The mean is just the average of numbers and it is easy to calculate. Okay. Now we discussed about how we find out the arithmetic mean of some numbers. First you add the numbers, that is sum of all the observations by number of observation. For example, here 5 numbers are given. We want to find out the arithmetic mean. First you add all the numbers, you got 60. And arithmetic mean, how we find out arithmetic mean? 60 divided by 5 numbers are there. So what will be the answer? It is 12. Okay. Then another example. Here the marks of some class test are given here. The marks of Rohit is given. And how many tests are there? 7 tests are there. Okay. We want to find out the mean mark. So how we find out the mean mark? First you add all the marks and you got 300. And mean mark is equal to this 300 divided by 7. What will be the answer? 42.86. Then the range of the set of data is the difference between the highest and lowest values in the set. Suppose some numbers are given. Look at here. 42, 38, 42, 54, 78, 87, 95. So, which is the highest value here? It is clear that 95 is the highest and 32 is the lowest. So, you find out the difference between them. That is the highest minus smallest. You get the range. Okay. Here the swimming time is given as 3.2, 4.2 minute, 5.5 minute, 6.7 minute, 2.8 minute. Okay. We want to find out the average swimming time. How you find out? The range of the swimming time? Highest time minus lowest time. Okay. Then we discussed about mode. Mode is simply the number which appears most frequent. Here some numbers are given. Look at here. Which number appears maximum number of times? Can you say? Which number? Which number? 8 repeated maximum number of times. Is it clear? So, what is mode? Mode is equal to 8. In this way, we find out mode. And here, the height of 25 children are given below. And we want to find out the move. How you find out? So, first you arrange the numbers in ascending order and construct a table using these numbers. A height in centimeters and number of students, that is 160. 3 students are there. From this table, it is clear that 9 students have 163 centimeter height. So, what is the median? 6 is the median. Okay. Median. Look at these numbers 3, 7, 8, 12, 15, 17, 24. First you arrange it in ascending or descending order. Maybe from small to big or big to small. And median is equal to middle number after arranging the given numbers in ascending and descending order. Then here some ages are marked. We want to find out the median of these ages. So first you arrange it in ascending or descending order. If you arrange it in ascending, that is from small to big, which year lies in the middle? 12. Okay. So median is 12. Is it clear to you? 12 is the median. So here in this chapter we learn about, first one is the collection, recording and presentation of data help us in organizing our experiences and drawing inferences from them. Okay. Then what we discussed? Arithmetic mean is equal to the sum of all the observations divided by number of observations. Then the range of a set of data is the difference between highest and lowest values in a set. Then mode is simply the number which appears most often. How many times a number appear maximum number of times. Median is the value which lies in the middle of a group of numbers that have been arranged in order by size. That is maybe ascending or descending order.